I have known Wynton Marsalis for quite some time, probably about 10 years that we've worked together. I have always admired Wynton as a trumpet player, but I did not know him as much as a composer. Wynton Marsalis' Blues Symphony is a fascinating composition. Each movement refers to a different period and a different aspect of American culture and American life, starting all the way back at the Civil War. And you're trying to talk through different areas of the United States, different traditions, different histories of the people that, are brought together. In the movement I chose to begin this concert, Southwestern Shakedown, I love the way that Wynton refers to his own childhood in New Orleans, growing up close to the train tracks and hearing the sound of the trains, this hypnotic rhythm that becomes almost like a trance. The main character is the train, which actually has united the United States so much economically, and it has allowed people to come together and to meet each other. It has created lots of problematic destructions as well. There's a lot of pain involved in the building of the railroad. He takes this concept of the train, puts it in music, and you hear the bells and you hear the train pulling into the station and slowing down, and the orchestra goes screech, and you hear a gospel song and you hear chorale-like melodies that we associate with the churches down in the South. And all of these are part of Wynton's experience as a kid growing up in New Orleans. Everything that Wynton writes for the orchestra is deeply rooted in the idea that music can tell the story of a people, can tell the development of a people. And just like Dvorak in the symphony, Wynton looks at the history and the story of America. And through the language of jazz, through the language of the blues, he tells this unbelievably poignant and relevant in the 21st century story. For me, Wynton's music speaks of a world that sometimes is difficult to discuss. It's difficult to acknowledge, but cannot be forgotten. And we need to remember what has created America. Who are the people that we give tribute to for what we are today? And only in this way, by acknowledging the truth, by acknowledging the reality, can we actually have a great union.